Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track. Settings. Are you sure you want? A white outline indicates your active target. Press any key to start. Now we're testing Ahmed Gamerts. A white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode mouse right button revealed.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12, until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand.
Steady your wand with
focus.
mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Cast Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Revelio. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts. Careful now.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you. Tap 1 to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Potato! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo! Levioso! Potato!
Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Spacebar.
Confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Deposo! Exposo! Defendo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Tap 1 to cast
Lumos.
or extinguish Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold Q during Protego to stun enemies with the Stupefy counter. Review your objectives to reveal the way forward. Spacebar. Continue.
Lumos.
Press left shift to sprint.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
See, magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring. Curiosity. Loyalty. Loyalty.
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. F. Accept house. Escape. Choose a different house. Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House, known for daring, bravery, and the sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor. Gryffindor House.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Lumos. Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
Nelly will do
If I get
anything
caught,
for
I
attention.
still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I've studied with him.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. I'm sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just...
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
I wish you luck. How hard is it to cast non-verbal spells?
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
I wish you luck.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl.
If you weren't born with wings, Nelly, I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective.
Goodness.
It's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it.
Nice to meet you.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Never a dull moment when I go.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you...
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Nice meeting you, Gareth.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Portrait of Barufio. Guide pages. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken, he once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Spacebar. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Escape. Open field, level 1. This is your wizarding level. XP your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges. Overall progress. Field guide pages. Field guide pages. 1%. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges. Level 1. Escape. Back. Level 1. Challenges. Gear. Facewear. Facewear, gold-rimmed circular spectacles. Gold-rimmed circular spectacles. Standard. Handwear. Cloaks and robes. Equipped item. Rugged overcoat. A standard overcoat of rugged, sturdy material for adventuring. Traditional cloaks and robes. Outfit. Equipped item. Outfit appearance. Prefect vest, stylish vest, common Victorian garb. Stylish vest, school, common Victorian garb. A standard outfit worn. Level. Challenges. Challenges. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. Gear appearance reward. Level. Collections. Collection, tools. Tools. Inventory.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered a Fluflame's fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered Fluflames. Fluflames locations. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Zoom. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Spacebar. Continue. Select the Welcome to Hogwarts. U. The South Wing. U. This is your location. The South Wing. The South Wing of Hogwarts. Mouse left button. Select. The library annex. The annex of the library, greenhouses. Central hall. A white outline indicates your active target. Caps lock. Target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My mother was shocked.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogwarts.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of...
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the... My suspicion is that there's more to the story than...
There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way.
Exploring... Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh? I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare... aptitude...
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get... Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details? Thank you. Good luck today. And...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me, and we'll see if we...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
It was nothing, sir. I hope I didn't...
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our trap. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this part, and she may feel obliged. Good. Happily, you... Speaking... Why don't I unfold it and...
You can track available quests from the map. Open map. Map. Flames locations. Collection chests. 0 out of 35. Field guide pages. 1 out of 150. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 10. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1. Mouse wheel scroll down, mouse wheel scroll up. Zoom. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Spacebar. Continue. Defense against Charms class. The field guide map shows Defense against the Dark Arts class. Defense against the Dark Charms class. The field guide, Defense against the Dark Arts class. Mouse right button.
The map is in charm. Now.
Cast Charmed Compass V. The Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. The Charmed Compass V will lead you to anything you're tracking.
Lumos.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Perform a basic cast using mouse left button.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell, Levioso.
Levioso! Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel. All my students for this event.
You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen are a classroom... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I've had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair. You know.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive.
Excellent. If you want, whether it's perhaps some look. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Away from me! What do you want? Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
I spend the entire day in halls to go on a bit.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Steady your wand with mouse and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
A white out. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience. Force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
The summoning charm, Oxio, pulls a target closer to the caster. Tap the assigned key to cast Oxio and pull a target closer.
Think of this like
Tap the key again to cease casting the spell.
Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent control there. That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly Miss Onai. Come on. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio. Splendid!
Misha. That is how it's done. Nicely done. Watch this.
Not to worry. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Stay focused.
Be sharp. That is how it's done. Oh dear. Watch this.
Very good! Very good, both of you. Well done.
Force and track undiscovered flames to unlock force and control spells help you juggle smaller enemies. With practice, you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. Took me weeks to become perfect. Took weeks for me.
I'm glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer. Before I knew it...
Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
a word,
you'd be using
if you
it for
would.
clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it.
You wanted to speak.
I did.
Well,
What's charm is... Miss Onai is...
Of course, Professor.
Miss Onai... Expect to hear from me.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Level 2. Challenges. Challenges. Quests. Complete 2 main story quests. Completed. Complete 4 main story. Complete 2 main story quests. Gear. Field guide page. Field guide pages. Collect 2 field quests. 2. Level. Gear. Collections. Settings. Settings. Load game, audio option, music sound effects, dialogue, pitch. Mute all. On. Display subtitles. Mono audio. On. Off. Audio configuration. Home cinema. Choose the audio preset. Mono audio, mute all. Pitch. Adjusts the pitch of your character. Music volume. Mute all. On. Off. Display subtitles. Control gameplay options. Control options. Speed toggle. Aiming control PC control options. Accessibility menu reader.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've...
Nothing more, Professor.
Regardless, in that...
Professor
Him. Now, we've arranged...
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Oliver, you've managed your...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to... Perhaps Sebastian Sallow?
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows she'll keep you...
Rook?
Rather, once you've finished, no time to waste.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one that fixes things right up.
It seems as if that might...
More frequently, as a number I have...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't... Let us... remember...
Yes.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it! Very good.
Reparo.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
If only I knew. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Don't...
I'm sorry, the other
I wanted my...
Gobstone?
That... And now...
Rather an over...
I'll say. Anyway, I don't think...
Do you have any suggestions?
Whoever...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you... I'll be back to playing...
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Reparo! Levioso! Reparo! Accio! Reparo! Lumos! Levioso! Revelio!
snacks as well? There's Ricardo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Revelio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for... Stones. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Accio.
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been swapped into
Lumos. Levioso.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I have...
Not at you. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Revelio.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to be. After being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lace-winged flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted
Revelio.
nearby.
Accio.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the
Levioso!
castle. It's not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what
Lumos.
they are about goblins and
Levioso!
it might be nice to have a
Reparo.
friend with.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts.
A new wand.
You should be able. Experience. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
A match. Indeed. And the... Do not...
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, though I don't believe I've seen...
It's my first time.
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather, how may I help you today? You're the student she sent the out. I set your things at... Is it not the most...
A potion's
They may not be as it's your first time. I also offer it. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
Matilda, student. I take it? But of course, stay and spell, but...
I believe.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Ah, Mel.
Not...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I left it! Do more!
Protect!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Look out!
Took him long enough.
Sendo, we need to make sure he stays that way. Arrest the momentum.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully Merlin? If you...
Of
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
so. Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't...
Allow me to...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extra. Shall we?
Sound...
What?
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.